Well, there's a lot of talk here around foldable phones, mainly because no brand yet has been confident enough to start selling their own version, but that's all about to change with a few of the top contenders due to release their devices at some stage this year. And we even got our hands on the Huawei Mate X 5G. We took it for a spin in the streets of Berlin.
I'm excited about the foldable phone concept. It actually is practical, it feels good, and if they can just perfect the technology, making it a little thin and lighter, it's definitely a winner.
The foldable phone race is heating up. The two big contenders, Huawei and Samsung. And we've been invited as a guest of Huawei to be the first Australian media to road test its foldable device.
Well, I was wondering whether the two screens was actually that practical, and I have to say that when you open it up, the 8-inch screen is actually really good. It's a great size for previewing photos, for watching video, and using maps. I mean, I was really impressed with it. Something to keep in mind is when you close the phone up, it is definitely thicker and heavier than a normal phone, so it's bulkier, and so you are compromising a little bit on portability with that. Well, the folding part of the phone is actually better than I thought. It's a really solid hinge, and it feels robust. It feels like it can take some beating as well, and you can open and close it as many times as you want. I wasn't sure whether it would feel strong enough, and it is. Look, the camera's really good on this too, and taking photos is a great experience. Having that full screen just gives you more control over the image you're going to capture, and you can really zoom in and see so much detail.
But the foldable phone race has had a few false starts. Well, the first foldable phone actually came from a brand called Royal, but it didn't hit the mark. Well then, earlier this year in San Francisco, Samsung announced its Galaxy Fold, only to delay its release after reviewers reported screen breakages, flickering and bulging. The move was seen as an admission the offering wasn't up to scratch. Fast forward a few months and today, the Korean tech giant has finally released its redesigned Galaxy Fold at IFA. However, it comes with a cheeky side note. It's only available in Korea from today. Australia is in the mix, but no date has been confirmed. So, who is the winner of the foldable race?
Well, technically Samsung was first to market, but they're only launching in one country, which makes me think that they're being a little more cautious this time around. So Huawei is right behind them and they should be out soon. And also really, it's not about who's first, but which is the best device. And right now, it's too early to tell.
Behind the scenes, there's also a much more complicated battle playing out. Well, one of the biggest problems for Huawei right now is that they're, well, on the wrong side of a trade war with Donald Trump. US companies can't do business with them, including Google, who is the maker of the smartphone's operating system. Now, if this carries on, well, it casts doubt over whether future Huawei devices can be sold in Australia. Well, ROWLAND is from AUSDROID, an online publication that specialises in Android devices.
You'd have to expect that the trade war is going to come to an end at some point. The question's going to be, does that happen, in the next couple of weeks, the next couple of months, or next year sometime? I think for Huawei, it probably doesn't matter at this point. The restrictions are such that they really can't do what they want to do.
Phones aside, IFA is also about smart home technology, and with the event beginning officially tomorrow this year, we expect to see kitchen, laundry and home entertainment taken to a whole new level of convenience. Yeah guys, a lot more exciting stuff to come out of here at IFA in Berlin. We'll keep you up to date with that. Always a big fan of the smart home space, but at the moment, all eyes on that foldable phone race. Will it be a trend that takes off? Only time will tell.